Hi there, I'm Pamela Salzman from the Kitchen Matters blog, and today I'm going to show you how to cut pomegranate and to take the seeds out. So this is something that I have described in my classes before, my method, but people can't seem to visualize it well, so I thought it would be a great idea to do a video about it. All right, so what I'm going to try and do is just take a little bit of this stem end off and then get my knife in here enough that you can like wedge your fingertips in there. But the key is I do this all underwater. So once you have a nice cut, I open it up underwater, and that way you don't get sprayed with pomegranate juice. And that's the whole key here. So every time I open it, it's underwater, just like that. So I'll take a piece like this and then just kind of spread it open and then just brush the seeds right off of the white pith with my fingertips. And you also burst fewer pomegranate seeds this way because it's all underwater. So it's a much more gentle way to take the seeds out, and you save your clothes. You can see though I am wearing a dark top just in case. I always do that. And I've taught my kids how to do this, and it's really easy, so I end up giving this to them to do, especially since they're the ones that eat so many of the pomegranates. It's a really healthy snack, so I always make sure that, I have them seeded, because if they're not seeded, nobody's really gonna take the time to just, on their own do it. So again, open it up, and then just kind of brush the seeds off like this. It's actually very therapeutic. Now, once you have taken off all of the seeds, I'll just do a few more because I really like doing this. You might find some of the white pith has floated to the top. Okay, so some of this stuff. So that white stuff generally floats to the top, and you can sort of skim it off like this and get rid of it. And then I just drain the seeds in a colander, and I make sure that they're pretty dry before I store them in the refrigerator so that they don't get soggy and waterlogged, which is how I think they really are when you buy them from the supermarket. I tend to find that they're just very, very soggy. So these will stay nice and crunchy, and you can store them in the refrigerator seeded like this for even up to a week. They're a great snack.